EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go from Glendale. To return is Greg Gordon. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's the first-round rookie out of Ohio State, Marvin Harrison Jr. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he will score. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for the now superstar from Western State, Austin Eckler.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Washington. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. On the give to Eckler.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. They'll run. It's Eckler. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Eckler. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st with Eckler.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone, and listen, I understand that hit is coming, but guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Dortch now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Third down and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. An even 40 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Murray. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Benson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Prater's kick is good. And the Cardinals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down. They run it once more with Eckler. Oh, he pumps up the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip.
Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. That one good for 13. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Working out of the gun, Murray. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's into the end zone. Brandon Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20.
First and 10. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. Has an opening past the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. On first and 10, here's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Don Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Daniels going to throw again. That's caught by Eckler. And he's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
He is good. Makes the score Cardinals 17, Commanders 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On first and 10, Murray. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. He will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A huge play just before the half. 39 yards. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Lazier White. And the Cardinals are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. Third and long. They put Wilson in motion. Try the jet sweep here. Let's see what they can get. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. So on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona, as he's on here to punt this one away. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw is Daniels. That's to the rookie's second-round pick, Ben Simmons. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on first and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing on second down. Daniel. He's going to air this one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked up by Max Melton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. To tack on the extra point. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through...
Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll throw with Daniels. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 97 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no. Offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
This will be returned from the 6. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Daniel. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that one is caught. And he will go all the way. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run out of the gun with Benson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. On third down, Murray. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
In punt formation for the Cardinals.
This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard.
At their 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They run. Eckler. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
And the Washington first down.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
At the 43-yard line.
On second down, it's Daniels. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Now a third and 2. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's taken in by Dotson.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. Checking it down, this one is caught. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Patterson's kick is good. And the Commanders are back within 5.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he's going to be brought down here on a run. Again, it's Benson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A handoff, running left is Benson. And he'll get a couple here, but it's going to set up a 3rd and long.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for a punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll stick to the ground. And now for a 2nd time, he loses the football.
Yeah, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On play action, Daniels. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone, inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It covers 51 yards. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Now Murray on 1st down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He'll run, and this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Take over 115.
They'll run here with Eckler. They'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Eckler. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
Relax. You guys want my
So far by the defense, defending the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
It's fancy, but it's
They'll try and run. It's Eckler.
Doesn't that hurt? Doesn't that hurt?
To the end
Does that
zone
hurt?
yet again. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. He has come alive. His 3rd touchdown of the second
go home
half.
Sunday. I bought money.
On comes Patterson for the PAT.
The locker looks
His kick
cool.
is good. And the Commanders will open up the lead to 8.
It's good valley. It's nice.
The kickoff team is out on
Do
the
you know
field.
who she is?
And we're back to it as they kick
This
it
was-
away. Dortz now to return it.
Yeah. You get what you get when you don't get that. Nicholas, see that?
This out past the 30-yard line. Here is
Nicholas
1st
has
and
Miss
10.
who? Miss Minerva in second grade.
Oh, yeah. Are you
They'll
upstairs?
drop to throw.
No. I go upstairs to,
That's caught downfield by McBride.
I go
He's
upstairs.
going to be
Probably
brought
to
down
go.
up past the 40.
Second grade?
Alright. Take it easy.
1st and 10. Murray.
Yeah.
Downfield. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
Perfect forever.
Cool. Alright. It starts.
Whose parents are these? We get to 1st and 10.
Yes, Nicholas said about the
Out
same
of the
line.
pistol, it's Murray. And that one knocked away. It's
That's the one with the dog.
This is where you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute.
It was on
Everybody drills
PBS
it every single
DVR.
week.
The one with
When
the
it comes down
Angels,
to this moment
where
in
the
the
kid,
game,
did you
your
post it
quarterback
there?
needs to be
No.
on point.
When the Angels are up in the team when the
Just
baseball
makes
game.
things that much more.
And this will be a touchdown. Within a 2-point conversion.
I'm happy watch Rookie of the Year.
Is yet another touchdown.
It can go really fast. You watch every.
Throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease at which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
To throw again is Murray. That's going to be incomplete. The defense holds, stopping the 2-point conversion in the final minute. And this remains a 2-point game.
I have to.
Where's the stove? We're keeping it under the chair. It goes under there. Oh, I want to.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
You can get up there. Just help.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
And you go back
Formation, defense powerless to stop.
It's legit. There was like 90 coaches who tried to cancel. I had 2 scrimmages set. But
Just tackle.
it's tackle, but the way that they set them up is there's no like funny stuff. and there's no like 3-point chances. It's only 2, so they're limiting the contact.
I must turn on,
So a win here
But yeah,
on the
you know,
road
back.
for the Commanders.
This is
was a game where
QB1.
both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference.